The National Center for Education Statistics reported that there were 1.5 million children homeschooled throughout the nation in 2007. With no administrative authority governing homeschooling and no state regulations in place in Oklahoma, there's no way of knowing how many students in the state are homeschooled or how they are doing. Oklahoma is the only state in the nation with a constitutional provision that guarantees parents the right to homeschool their children. The Oklahoman's own Nazarene Iqbal takes a look inside the state of homeschoolers in Oklahoma.
Okay, let's go over these timeline cards again.
I never want to say that I'm more qualified than a master teacher, because I am not. And teachers work very hard, and I can see where they might be off-put or offended by who do they think I am, that I could do this when they have gone to college, and worked very hard to do their profession. I can just say God has equipped us to do it. There are gaps in our education, probably. There will be gaps in their education at school. Lincoln was assassinated, and then we had Johnson, and then did you have Grant after that?
Yeah.
It did not occur to me until we had an issue in public school with overcrowding and some frustrations, and you know, you just say, well, I can do this at home with my children, and I love them.
This is actually our third year homeschooling, and it's been a learning experience for all of us.
Does vest start with the V sound?
Why'd you put that?
It is, yep.
Taking the responsibility for educating your own children is not an easy thing, but it's a thing that I've loved, just because not only do I get to input into the lives of my kids and determine what I teach them, but I get to spend time with them every day. I don't have to send them off for 7 hours a day. I get to keep them with me and get to know them on a even more personal level.
As the girls grow and develop, we're able to begin to recognize what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. And we're able to place an emphasis on those strengths and really try to pull from those areas. And then the areas that we see are weak, we can spend a little bit more time on that and focus our attention, on that area. We're going to kind of come at an
so you're
angle
going to do
like
a keyword
this.
outline for each source, remember?
Boom. And then we're going to go, there you go, just like that.
So